Hi everyone, we are kicking off a new content series with me talking to businesses about their challenges, issues and opportunities, and we're starting off the first series talking to small businesses here in the UK. Together with Michelle Ovens, responsible for Small Business Britain, we are here in this fantastic place looking at all these electric bikes, and this is Rob Grace's place. It's called Stirling Eco. Thank you very much for having us.
It's a pleasure to have you guys here.
Michelle, what are the most valuable lessons learned for you when it comes to leadership over the last 6 months?
For me, leadership is about leading by example. As you said, I run Small Business Britain and we look after 5.5 million small businesses across the UK. And helping them and supporting them, I think, has to be about leading by example as much as anything else. So that leading by example is for my team, but also for all the businesses we work with. And the two things that we focus on a lot, and I think particularly because it's been a really tough time, post-COVID, cost of living crisis, inflation, things aren't really getting that much better, are mental health and inclusivity. And that's about looking after yourself, looking after the individual, and allowing people to be their authentic selves. And that gives people space to love what they do and enjoy what they do, but also do the best at what they do. Yeah. And this is the same for my team members, and it's also the same for small businesses too. And we've really seen that on the networks that we partner with BT on, and you came on one with us just around the corner. Small businesses come along and they make space for themselves, maybe talk to other small businesses, talk to mentors, get some support, and leave with a spring in their step. And they leave feeling like there's opportunity in the world and feeling more confident. And we know that good mental health leads to good economic health. Yeah. And that's exactly what we need. But I mean, what do you find? I mean, you are a leader of a much bigger company. What have you found?
Well, I've spent a lot of time in the past 4 or 5 months with business owners and small businesses. And what I found is that, and your networks are incredibly well organized, and I totally recognize even my mental health from walking outside and having these discussions is terrific. The lessons I've learned is that on one hand, a big corporate like ours has a bunch of advantages. You know, you have scale, you have stability, you have lots of different people making sure that we look out and look in. But what we don't have is what the small businesses have in many instances is courage. They're risk takers, they're super agile. And we as a corporate need to make sure that we slightly turn our organization in the direction that we can help small businesses with being agile and being quick on their feet. And for that, we need to be brave. To a certain extent, we as a corporate are also very purpose-driven. And I see also many of the organizations you represent are very purpose-driven. And therefore, if we can connect the two, we can be super effective in supporting small businesses here in the UK. And talking about that, Rob, you are one of those small business owners. Talk a little bit about your leadership lessons.
The biggest lesson that I've learned in the last 6 months particularly is all about team building and the group of people that we've managed to connect with that have driven this business forward. And we work in the creative industries. We design and manufacture electric motorbikes.
Super cool.
Which is that's what we want our cities and towns to be like in the future, less pollution. And Bas mentioned the collaboration between corporate and small businesses is crucial. Reaching out across to companies like the BT is crucial for us and our well-being as a company moving forward, particularly in this modern technology age.